I'm gonna say that Peyton Manning is better to me than Dan Marino. Dan Marino's really good though. It's like it's really up there. It's like
All
this
right, so what
close.
makes Manning better?
His mind was just unbelievable. What he could do on the field, how he could dissect it.
He's got a horse face. He
Well,
played for the University of Tennessee. How fucking smart can he be?
he
Have
was.
you seen what's come out of
He's
the University of Tennessee?
Yeah, he was the smartest thing that ever came out of it, besides Pat Summitt, probably.
Choco would have been the smartest thing to come out of the University of Tennessee if she'd put her paw down on a print and turned in a couple of papers.
But hold on,
No offense to the University of Tennessee, by the way.
Peyton Manning's got 2 Super Bowls, and he went to 4. Dan Marino, these went to 1.
And what did I just tell you, you fucking dumbass? I said Peyton had the tools, and with 2 different teams, and Marino never had the tools. A craftsman can't make shit if he ain't got tools. Marino didn't have the tools. Peyton had nothing but tools. He went to fucking Denver on crutches and won a Super Bowl. Anybody gonna win a Super Bowl with that team that fucking year? And you're sitting there trying to tell me I had a horse face fucked, who also was not in a band, by the way. I want to point that out. He's not in a band. If you've seen the commercial, you don't.
He is in a band.
He's not in a band.
Nationwide is on your side. Yes, he is in a band.
Well, he's not in a band, and that country fuck told him he's not in a band as well, by the way. But no, for anybody. And here's another thing. How old are you?
I'm in my mid-30s.
How many snaps did you ever see Dan Marino take live?
Live and in person. I've never seen him play live.
Not even live and in person. I saw him live and in person like twice, but how many snaps did you see him take on TV?
I don't know. I mean, I was a kid.
In other words, practically none. You weren't paying no fucking attention because you were a stupid fucking Colts fan and you were watching that bullshit product they was putting.
I wasn't a Colts fan until Peyton Manning came in 1998.
Oh, a turncoat, huh? A traitor. Who did you turn on? You're no better than my friend Walter Cotton. One day he's a Jags fan. One day he's a Bengals fan.
Not like that.
Another day he's a Yankees fan, and they don't even play football.
I didn't have a team in those years. I just watched football.
Oh, I was only into the bearded women back then, and I didn't like football. And then the bearded women started liking football. So well, maybe I like football. And then maybe Jasmine and maybe Shanna, they like football because they got beards. And I love those women. And I'll just be a front runner and like all the teams that go to the Super Bowls. Aren't you a loyal? Who possibly could he be interviewing? Now, you want to say the name for me? Because all I remember was the name Smooth was in it. What's his name? Let's give him some credit. Let's give him a big push right here on the bowling alley.
His name is Justin Smooth.
Justin Smooth. That's a real original name there. Somebody put a lot of thought into that one. Justin Smooth. Titan. Huh?
He's a Trinidad Titan.
Oh, he's a Trinidad Titan. He's never fucking been to Trinidad. He's never been to Trinity, more or less Trinidad. Are you fucking me? A bogus name from a bogus place on a bogus show, and you decide you don't want to be seen by the thousands that watch me and hear about this show and watch it through various different devices and other ways. You decide I want to go down to OVW and interview Justin Smooth. This is the greatest day in Justin Smooth's life because the manager of John Cena, Mark Henry, Dolph Ziggler, Rico Constantino, if he's still in the room.
He's still in the room.
Countless others.
Here's what else is. You want to know something else?
I'm not done.
Okay.
I can't believe you spoke. I cannot believe you spoke.
Well, because I want to
go down there to interview him instead of being and doing my show. Because you told me you'd be reliable. You told me you'd do 15 shows a week if we had to. And then you don't do it. You blow me off for Justin Smooth. And this is all the publicity I'm going to give Justin Smooth because this is as close to famous as he's ever going to get. He's probably actually going to get some fan mail now from people saying, well, who the fuck is Justin Smooth? Why did Daniel Spencer, the King's co-host, blow him off, and not in a good way, to go down to OVW and interview some punk like Justin Smooth, the Trinidad what'd you say?
Titan.
The Trinidad Titan. Are you fucking me? I have the emotional show of my goddamn life a week ago on a Wednesday night, a show that, by the way, I don't even think you dropped in on. You didn't watch. You didn't pay no attention to me. You didn't share any tears with me.
Did so.
I don't know if you did or not. It's my word against yours. And then you knew how important this show was going to be to me Wednesday in case the fans wanted to ask any questions or any follow-up or how you doing, King, or can I do anything for you? Can I buy you a car? You know, anyone offered to buy me a car tonight? That figures. I don't even need you
But
to
haven't
answer
responded yet, so wait a second.
that. All right. But you go interview Justin Smooth. So on Ringside Podcast, I take it?
Yeah, on the Ringside.
You went through the trouble to
well,
go down there. And
hold on. It's first of all, Ringside Podcast is the official
Rico,
podcast
you
of
always do
OVW.
better than to ever interrupt me. What is the matter with this guy?
You've asked me questions.
You knew if I was talking to let me talk, and then I'd stop, and then Rico could talk all he wanted. John Cena didn't fucking interrupt me when I was talking. Oh, he might make some faces. He might get pissed. He might get irked, but he kept his fucking mouth shut till I was done because that's what good little wrestler boys do. And then some of them make it to the WWE and get famous, like Rico and Cena and Ziggler and Henry and Bull Buchanan and Dinsmore and Conway. It's like I'm naming the 12 fucking reindeer, man. I'm naming the 12 fucking reindeer. And then there's you, Marky Mark. What the hell did Justin Smooth have to bring to the table that you wanted so goddamn bad? Please tell me. The microphone's all yours.
Well, let's back up first. I sent you a message on Monday night and said, are we doing a show tomorrow?
You sent me that message at 2:30 in the morning.
No, it was 11:44.
I saw it at 2:30 in the morning.
I know, you saw it at 2:30 in the morning.
11:44 is mighty fucking close to midnight 01.
It is. But I sent you that message saying tomorrow, as in Tuesday. You said, yes, we will. So, but you saw it in the morning. So to the next day to you would have been Wednesday.
Quit stuttering.
I'm not stuttering. The next day to you would have been Wednesday.
Stuttering.
So there was a misunderstanding there. I was ready for you on Tuesday. I sat here waiting.
I saw a message at 2:30 in the morning that we was doing a show Wednesday night. That's
no. It said tomorrow on a Monday night.
The quote,
it's okay. It's okay.
So quote Hope Hicks or whoever it was, I don't make mistakes.
Okay, so there was a miscommunication there. It's okay. I was waiting for you on Tuesday. Didn't happen. I said we have to push it to Thursday because Ringside Podcast is the official podcast.
I'm sorry,
of
Nikki Haley. I confused Nikki Haley with Hope Hicks. My bad. Sorry, Nikki.
And it's actually Shanna says she can vouch for this for my story. Ringside Podcast is the official podcast of OVW. It's
gonna go a long way, but go ahead.
It's the official podcast of OVW. Okay, so I got to be there for interviews.
Whoa, what?
Yes.
What's the official podcast of OVW?
Ringside Podcast.
Oh, Jesus goddamn Christ. Like, what? That and a quarter gets you what? What does OVW pay you to be the official podcast of OVW?
They're a sponsor.
Dick, that's exactly fucking what. I know.
I can't give out what they pay me.
You can't give it out because you can't make up such a fucking number so goddamn small. You're a liar, boy.
They're owned by the same company.
I know their budget, and I know goddamn well they ain't paying you a goddamn nickel.
I didn't say
go down there and interview fucking Justin Smooth and to blow me off. You're in cahoots with Al Snow. You're in cahoots with Danny Davis. You're in cahoots with Trailer Park Trash.
Oh,
you're teaming up with everybody that's against me.
Frank and Danny have been out for years.
Stand me up. You stand up my show, leave me fucking hanging, looking like a fool in front of all my fans, while you're down blowing cock with Justin Smooth because you're the official podcast of OVW. If you was, it would be called Podcasting with OVW and not fucking Ringside goddamn Podcast.
And here's the thing, too.
Can you tell you've irked me just a little bit?
Yes. And here's the thing that's even going to make you even more mad, but I hate to tell you, but I got to be honest with you. I didn't get the interview with Justin Smooth. I wasn't able to get it.
Fucking God, he stood you up.
I couldn't.
Justin Smooth from Trinidad or Trinity stood you up.
We wasn't able to get it worked out.
Who was your backup plan? Oh, he was busy. He was at the fucking show, wasn't he? Yeah, he was there. He just didn't want to be bothered by you. A little punk that no one knows, no one's ever seen, some hunk of garbage, some indie fuck. And he didn't even give you the time of day, which I give you every other Wednesday right here on the YouTube channel with now, I think, 1,000 subscribers fucking finally.
First off, I had 3 people come up on a picture.
I hope Rico chimes in now. I hope Rico tells you what a fucking fool you are. I hope he tells you how stupid you are, that you would align yourself with my bitter enemies, OVW, on who I walked out on 7 years ago, swore I'd never go back. And if it ain't bad enough you slap me in the face that you're going to go interview some punk named Justin Smooth, oh, I'm the official podcast of OVW.
I have to be
Well,
there.
you better fucking line your eggs in a basket, son. You better shake them around, rattle them around real good, because you may be forced to pick whether you want to be the official podcast of OVW, that and a goddamn quarter gets you 25 cents, or whether you want to be maybe one day the longest lasting co-host ever in the history of the bowling alley. Because as you know, I replace you little fuckers if I could snap my fingers like that. That's what I do.